to the LZ at grid 008014. Step 2, both teams will move to the village. Enemy presence is to be expected. And any civilians need to be extracted. They are all archaeologists. Their survival is vital. Enemy presence is at a medium, so expect light resistance. Alright, teams. Fucking Midas knows his teams, so that's gonna be, well, your ASL ain't here. You better fucking find out if he's coming or not. So it's Odin. It's Odin. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's Midas, Blood, Reaper, and Snipo. That is one team. My team is myself, Coffee, Pokey, and Compton. Bugs, you will fall in with fucking Midas.
Alright, cool, sweet. Jerry Allen, nice name.
So get your rigs together, get ready to move out. Fucking as soon as it's nighttime, start making your way over to the helicopters. I need one other GM to take over as a pilot.
Do you need me to?
Yeah, if you can.
Okay, I got you.
I'm not sure we'll be able to fit everybody if it's just fucking like that.
She'll be 8. I got it. Alright. My team over with me. If you don't know who you are, then you fucking retarded.
7 of us, and there's 8 seats in total.
Reaper.
Wait, one.
Maybe it's been one. Retarded. You're not retarded. But we love you.
Mississippi.
I'm gonna shoot this motherfucker.
Reaper, hurry the fuck up.
Or Mississippi. Mississippi.
Where did fucking Kate go?
I have no idea.
He's just here.
Follow me.
Oh, here he is. He's right here.
What the fuck? Invisibility. Alright, bounce up over here.
Actually, it's probably not a good idea that
I'm gonna go and get him some.
Yeah. I mean, as you know.
It is good for your health.
Gary Allen, how's your brother Barry?
Okay. His brother Barry Allen's fine. Anyways, so we're gonna look at the map here. So objective was at 008. 008, there it is. 014, right?
Yeah. Azra.
Yep, I see it. Kaza, yep. So we will be landing about over here. I'm putting it on fucking 15, but it's the overall location.
Give me a second. Let me do something.
That's the LZ. The town Kaza is where we're headed. That's where they're being taken. If we find out any more information, secondary objectives may come up. Alright, that is Desert Fox's general location, not the exact general. So it's in one of these houses he's in there. Like a fucking Muslim? I don't know. Extraction point. No, it's not black. He looks like a fucking Muslim. Arab. Whatever the fuck they look like here. And this will be the extract point. There you go. Well, we don't need a zip tie. He's a friendly. We're not zip tying fucking him. He literally reached out to us. Like, he needs our help.
Fine. I'll play nice.
Why would somebody that's under close watch in ION fucking be a threat to us?
I mean, dude, if they want our help out of here, bro, I ain't got a problem giving it to them.
Well,
Exactly.
I mean, fuck, dude. I wouldn't want to work for him either. Honestly.
Nope. All right, so those are our all of our key points. LZ, location of target, extraction point. Like I said, if secondary missions come up, it'll most likely happen while we're in the village.
all right. You want me to be as long gun, or you want me to be in the city with y'all? Is that like my rifle's got
Reaper's already got
capability?
I think Reaper's already got one. The other reason why you're with me in my team now, Kate, is because fucking I'm in GM and he's leading and he disconnects like just now. You take over and lead whoever you're with.
All right. That's why I was like, why didn't you just go as squad lead for both teams and then just have him set as team leader with me as A/?
Well, fucking realistically, fucking yeah, I'd be they don't do squad leader like that. It's team leaders, right? So I mean, I see where you're coming from, but not it's not like accurate. So we need 2 teams. Realistically, we should actually be 1 team because I mean, I don't have enough for 2 teams, but it still works.
Yeah. All right.
I wish Blood was here because then I would have sat Reaper right in instead. Fucking him disconnecting is driving me nuts. I don't know what your deal is, but you need better Wi-Fi, dude. It is horrible.
We gotta quit using that McDonald's shit, bro.
Dude, facts. I know you got like free Wi-Fi or whatever you're using. I forgot what it was. But it's ass, dude. Not meant for video games. Yeah, that's ass. Yeah, that's ass, dude. That's ass.
Yeah, well, that's the only fucking internet I can afford, so.
So yeah, good.
I'm getting a new
skill issue.
I'm buying a new. I'm not buying, but I'm gonna order a new fucking router for it next month.
There you go.
What speed do you have?
The highest you can fucking go.
1 gig?
Where is your fucking? Where is your shit at? Located at?
Like fucking 2 feet.
Are you hardwired?
Do you have any? Yeah,
I'm hardwired.
I know what your problem is.
Yeah.
I know what it is exactly. It's your cable. So I have the same problem with mine.
Dude, I've changed cables
No.
It's
It's not
5
the
times.
cable itself, but it's your cable ports. They suck. And for some reason, on every cheap router and every computer, they suck. Me, I have mine literally in a perfect spot where if I shake my leg too much, I'll be disconnecting on and off like you are because of internet troubles. So your best bet is to try to just unplug it, hit it with some air or something, blow it out like an old Nintendo 64 cartridge, and plug right back in on both sides. Because that's what's happening, is it built some crud up in there too, probably. Like dust,
Dude, I cleaned it.
steaming, depending on what you do.
Not good enough apparently. You can't stay even 2 seconds in this. It feels like.
Yeah, and you have to really shove it in there.
Which is weird, man, because fucking when I do my own scenario, I can stay in that bitch for like an hour.
That's because it's your own scenario.
Yeah.
You're not using any Wi-Fi with your own scenario. You can play offline on your own scenario.
Yeah, pretty
That's
much.
why it's fine. But as soon as you get online, you disconnect like a motherfucking.
It might even be better not to play tethered, to be honest with you, if you want to stick around for operations.
Dude, it does the same thing when I use Wi-Fi.
I personally think it's both reasons that you guys have both said. Is 1, your router's fucked, you need a new one, and 2, I think you just need to really thoroughly clean out the ports.
Well, there's another cable that... is your router a 2-in-1 or a router and a modem combination?
It's a router and a modem.
That's why. So your blue cable's fucked. The one that goes between the modem and the router. I used to have that
It's not
problem.
even blue.
Well, they used to be. I don't know if they changed them. But you have to
It's
unplug
yellow
that
now.
one and clean out its connection. Because that one's the one that's giving you the problems, and if you can go on Wi-Fi and still get disconnected like that. remember that because I used to visit
Ops not
parents.
starting yet. Go clean it real quick.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't have the fucking time. I don't have the fucking error shit that you guys are talking about.
Okay,
I
don't
have
use
that.
air. Just unplug
Your
it,
shit.
blow into it like it's a Nintendo
Use a
64
Q-tip.
cartridge, and then plug it back in.
Use a Q-tip if you
It
have
could
a
just
Q-tip.
be the act of unplugging it, plugging it back in that might work. I mean, Indians know
That's the
something.
thing. I just fucking did that when I was talking to fucking him, Cade, and Reaper. I literally did that. I
Hey,
switched
don't
ports
fucking
and
attitude.
everything.
We're just trying to fucking help you, dude.
I know. I've been dealing with this for fucking 2 years already.
Well, in 2 years, I would have thought that fucking you would have saved up enough money to get new Wi-Fi, but you haven't.
It's because I'm not the one who fucking pays for
it
it.
back in again on the power side recently?
Like 7 months ago.
I would do that again, and it probably will help you too, because the router can have an overflow error that constantly builds up in it if it doesn't get shut off. Like I said, I used to deal with the same thing, and I fucking had to fight with my parents to figure out why our router wouldn't let me stay online on a PS3 for longer than 13 minutes before it would click off, click back on, and I could play a game again.
Dude, that's the thing. Like, this didn't start until like a year ago.
Yeah, because it's an older router.
It's been like this.
It's probably out
It's
of
been like
date.
this since I met you.
Nah, dude, I stayed on for like 3 hours when we first met. I could stay on for an entire operation and not DC.
Yeah, and it could be
I
out of date.
remember
If
that,
it's a
I mean.
link, let me guess, your router's a Linksys, right?
I don't fucking know the name of it. I just know it has Spectrum fucking everywhere on it.
Oh, fuck, yeah, that's why it's not working. Spectrum doesn't really exist anymore.
Yeah, it does. It's a company that's made in Ohio.
Really?
It's not. Yeah, not.
Yeah.
Oh, I must.
It's.
I was
It's
thinking
a
of
subsidiary of Time Warner. It bought out Time Warner.
Suddenlink. That's what I'm thinking of. Because they use Spectrum stuff, and they had to upgrade my router when they figured out that Spectrum doesn't work with Optimum, apparently. I don't know. It's stupid shit. They want money.
Probably about time to upgrade your router. Probably have an outdated model.
That's what I'm gonna do. That's when I tried to do it the first time. They were just like, it doesn't need it. It just needs a reset. And I was like, okay. They reset it, and I still have the fucking problem. So
So it looks like
I'm just gonna fucking get a new one.
Not quite time yet.
Do you carry a compass, Domino?
I have a watch that does that for me. But I'm not on the chip for some reason. That's cool.
I want to go ahead and fucking put.
I did it my way.
I carry both.
Yeah, I just realized this kid I was given didn't have a compass. I don't know how to use the dagger yet, really, so.
Dude, the watch. The RHS watch has a built-in GPS in it, so I don't really need to use a dagger.
Really?
I still use it though because I can just open up the map really quickly and I just have it set up like right there where I can look at it.
I don't even use the GPS, dude.
I just do it for quick fucking grids for a spot for pilots. Like pilot pickup on grid 04513 break 05827. How copy? Over.
Hey, any word fucking
Ever once.
Hey.
All of my mag.
any word on if any more of your guys are showing up minus like blood or something?
No, I think blood might be a little bit late.
Wrong dog.
Wait, you're just not showing up. That's fine. You know.
I think he might be a little bit late. That's right. I mean, next time I'm dead. But he might have died. What the fuck? I'm so Confucius right now. I'm so Confucius.
38. Back up, 42.
Right, I'm gonna read logs real quick. My frames are shit.
I say we take one of our officers here, and we go duct tape them up on the flagpole.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Amen. I agree.
I'm saying that we should do both of them. Just saying.
Oh, you guys will die.
I'd like to see it. You kill me, I might explode. Hit me right.
Think I give a
That's
fuck?
the point, buddy.
He is the U.S. version of the fucking S-Fest.
What the fuck is this? Stop it.
How many mags you got, Sniper? Just so I know.
Let me check. I have 13.
13? Awesome, sweet. Our mags are universal, so if somebody runs out of ammo, either one of us drops it.
I got 11.
Fucking... Got 11? Okay, sweet. That sounds good.
How can I hear you all the way over there like you're just in my ear?
Your audio settings.
Jesus. I am Jesus.
Dude really did go all out with the fucking price look.
You can blame the boys. Dude,
Do you got quad nods? You got quad nods? Alright, yeah.
Yeah, I actually... Dude, the worst thing is I hope you know. The worst thing is they straight up said, I hope you know, as soon as if we ever join in an operation, the first thing we're saying is price. And I turned around and said, okay, Gaz. He's like, I'll be your Gaz. I'm like, shut the fuck up, bitch.
Okay, look what I sent you.
Turn around. Let me tap your shoulder.
Oh, fucking Jesus Christ, my ankles.
That's rough.
My ankles are so sore. Fucking hell.
I think it's about as dark as it's gonna fucking
No,
get.
work. I've been at work since fucking...
Is that canoe on your hat? Crouch down for me so I can look at this.
It's a submarine, actually.
Oh, now it's 8 p.m.
Alright, that's about it's as dark as it's gonna
Don't
get.
look at the time. It's not going to be accurate. Just so you know. It's not. They didn't make it so it's an accurate time on the fucking thing.
That's a canoe right there.
No, it's a submarine.
Why did he leave?
He has to rejoin. His frames are fucking up. That one there is the Templar Cross. Trust me, if there was a if there was a Mjolnir, I'd be having a Mjolnir over me.
Look at my helmet, bro, dude. I got fucking the
what you got on there?
I got the cross and the alien one.
You got anything? You see my flag.
Call me a Black Templar because I'm about to fist fuck.
The ODA patch.
Wait, is this as dark as it's gonna get? By any chance?
Yeah, this is as dark as it's gonna get.
Give me a second. We have ideas.
What ground?
They can't hear a word you're saying.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Awesome.
No.
Using Horizon. I mean, if we have a mass
I have to walk alone.
get out of the roads with the HPT or HPI. Do you want us to just try to go north and go to Khemaren and go along?
I don't know if it's
up?
but
Do
it's
you want us
just the
to try to go
base
north?
or whatever.
Where are we looking?
The base.
Well, if you're looking at the AO, start looking towards the east. There's 2 bridges. One that'll lead me straight to Woodley, and then Gorkin, where then I can head up north and reach our base. Or if we have to drive, I can go north, hit the northern bridge, then keep going north, hit Golem, and then cut across and try to get it to where I can go to the Sudan, and then Kahas, and then...
That's if the worst case scenario happens.
Gotcha.
That's like with a mass cat. If there's a mass cat, you just call a medevac and move the casualties to the extraction point.
Gotcha.
Rocket science. You don't have to think too hard into it.
I got the sniper, so I've already set my team up.
I will be right back. I have to go do some laundry for my parents because they can't walk.
Okay, go sit in the helicopter.
Okay, hold up. I just switch helicopters.
The only helicopter over here. Everybody start loading up the helicopter.
Where's that burn gas mask at?
Give me a second. Sorry, I'm just fucking doing something.
You're okay.
Fine. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It bothers me. It bothers me a lot.
Shut your face. Relax.
No, I don't think I will.
Relax. Don't do it. If you want to come to it, relax. Don't do it.
What kind of breathing exercises your therapist taught you?
So I'm saying, dude.
Fuck you. Fuck all of you. Get in.
Right, you boys in. I want you boys on the side. Don't look at me like a stunned mullet. Get in.
Get in, beautifuls. Get in, pretties.
Appreciate you, boys. Appreciate you. I'm gonna touch you later on.
Hey, fuck, I'm inside. How bad?
Get out. I want to be inside. Do what you're told now. Thank you.
You want to be inside?
Yep. Fuck you, dude.
You see if it work. Oh, hell yeah. It worked.
I really pray.
To answer your question, Reaper, it's 56. Flat.
Okay. Well, I gotta set up everything else again, so.
So do what you need to do. Relax. How are you boys doing?
42.
42 is back up. 35 TAC 5 is back up. It's 48 and 38 for now.
Right. Okay, cool.
Don't worry, I've got it in my head.
Can you let me know if I forgot to grab a map. Can you let me know if I'm heading in the right direction?
You
You're going
are
the right
currently
one.
in the right direction.
Thanks.
You drifted off a little bit. Turn it right about 5 degrees.
Or which way? Right?
Right 5
Yep,
degrees.
you're good.
Yeah, you're good now. Thank you for using your CPS.
2, 3, 4.
Never mind.
Ask the question.
Clear a thumb more. I totally forgot what I was asking.
Hey, can you TP him into the fucking bird, please?
Yeah, I got you. Doing it now. Fuck. I need to re-get my glasses again.
You're on direct course for the town.
Not the inventory team, you fucking cuck. I put him in? Yeah, I did.
Coffee's about 10 meters off the bird.
It's okay.
No,
Where we land, it won't matter.
Ah, yes, the pyramids.
I was born in the dark.
Welcome back,
Going
folks.
around the pyramids, children. Look, I think I've seen.
And look how historically inaccurate they are.
Calm down, you historian.
Just like this dirt pile beside us.
Hey, my side. Get ready.
Compton, get ready.
Ready.
Go. Pull security, pull security, pull security.
Forward.
I waited for it, bro. Waited for it. Where are you boys heading off to? Just so we know.
We are gonna start making our way towards the main. Us are where the gas station's at.
Okay, so before that gas station, there should be a house. That should be a multi-story house. We've got the sniper we're going to set up there.
Yep, I think I'm looking at it right now. Got my eye on it.
Is it good?
Looks like it.
Yeah, it should be fine.
We're both. All right, let's get moving, everybody.
Buff. All right, let's move.
On me.
Where's the weapon down? Why are you guys' weapons down? Dude, no, that's put it up and go to like need ready. What you do is no, you're at low one. You're walking. You're supposed to let your weapon up so when you fucking anybody engages you, you already have you're able to shoot.
Money. Your strobe is a visible strobe.
It is a visible strobe, by the way. You have a red light on your head.
What are you talking about on online? Man, I need
Well, fucking everybody else you can. I don't know if the button is for PC, but there's a button to do it where it's not low ready, but it's like it's
do it on PC. Like how I got it.
You should. That's how you load slightly.
Play that door. Leads outside.
Is inside?
No doubt.
Oh, here you take the door. We'll take the garage. It's on the right.
Come up here.
All of us?
Okay, I just walked through the floor.
Boy,
That's cool.
up here with me. Do you have
Roll it for them.
Come here.
This
Yeah,
whole
okay.
house is walked through.
in front?
Second floor is
Yeah.
clear.
Do you have clear eyes on that? Do you
All right, let's get our eyes on it.
all the city?
See,
Yes.
Okay.
Buzz.
we have that compound right in front of us.
Okay, cool. So
There's two compound areas, or are those not? Wait, no, those are.
this will be a
Fields.
okay?
Okay, I guess we can still get low then. We'll start making our way towards the compound.
Boys, be advised, we're moving to the house just in front of us. This is our
Right.
back house. This is our.
Staggered column. We're gonna slowly work our way up.
And the same thing. Copy. All these shops, right? Or I call these shops, but yeah, I was thinking that. That's just, I don't remember. You're only taking point when I'm eating coffee or not here.
Copy.
All right, not bad.
You're good, bro.
I apologize. I'm having a really hard time hearing anybody. Everyone's normal.
Yeah, this building isn't.
What?
You can't go.
My
We're
headphones.
whispering. That's the reason why. Because the AI can track sounds, Compton.
Phantom, where you want to go then?
Here. Down. And again, yeah, again.
You talking about that truck over there?
And
Yeah.
yes, move up to the wall, just pass that me.
Okay.
All right, Compton. Go. Go. Follow them.
Odin, this is Pokey. We're moving towards a man-on-man this already on Overwatch on us.
Good copy. Having putting sniper in position now. Hold tight.
Keep prone. Let's wait till we get that Overwatch on us.
I think they're trying to get up on the roof of that house that we couldn't go up the stairs in.
I mean, your call. Do we want to just keep moving without Overwatch?
Yeah, that's good. We'll fix that wall.
Can I get confirmation if you are prone?
Yeah, we're prone. We're just getting up now.
We have eyes. We have eyes.
Hey, I'm turning on my strobe.
We're going to turn on one strobe.
Good copy.
This is Osiris. Odin. Reed.
This is Odin. Send traffic.
You got eyes on my strobe.
Hold on.
Okay, we're good. I thought I saw someone over in that hill to the left. Well, let's cut their strobe on.
Should only be the one.
Yeah, why is it the do that in my ear?
Okay.
Coffee and Compton, you go right side of broken wall, we'll go on that.
Okay. Hey, Compton, follow me.
Over here. And then be across from us.
There's another split over. Just fucking come around.
Yeah, we want to receive the
unknown man.
Be advised, we had audible. You guys on eyes?
I don't have eyes.
Contact. Front. Unknown man. Unknown man.
I got audibles too.
Shots out. Shots out.
This house right here.
I got eyes on the doorway at the house you guys are at. I don't have eyes on anybody inside. Not yet.
You're behind him. I'll push left.
I got eyes on you.
What are you doing, dude?
Oh, I was wrapping around left so we can clear the buildings.
Alright, Compton, with me.
Ready? Go.
Yeah.
I'll clear this room. Ah, damn it!
I'll keep down.
Compton, he's that way from you.
I got you.
Open. You bleeding?
Very friendly. Taking the house.
Thanks.
Alright, fuck,
Okay,
I'm
you
up.
bleeding?
One down.
I'm up.
No. Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. You got it. You're good. Go grab your rifle.
Fucker shot me in the leg.
I got it. Hey, you don't got a gun, baby. Don't go out there.
I got a handgun. Oh, he didn't die, bro.
What the fuck?
Compton, this room's not big enough for the both of us.
1,000 feet.
Oh, I didn't know you were there. Sorry.
Note to self, dude. Don't touch the baskets.
Could have been in that house. Alright, let's push to the... Compton.
Yeah.
Pushing to them.
Contact. Front. Unknown man.
I got eyes.
Enemy down.
Waiting for him to.
Nice. Oh, fuck, he walked off. My guy went in the house on my laser.
Copy.
Yes.
Copy last.
Got the radio.
We went down, yes, but we're up again. Just got knocked unconscious. Negative at this time.
There's this house real quick.
I'm gonna reach this house. Ready?
I see the peak. He's lights out. It's gone.
Great.
Alright, honey.
Open the door. Clear. Alright, go me.
The door.
Get on the ground. Get on the fucking ground.
And they're not gonna fucking do that because they're AI.
Run. Hold your ground.
Hey, Alice, Isaac, are you fucking... Negative, okay, next building. These are archaeologists though. We need
Change
to
it.
make sure we
Fucking take up my spot.
Gotcha.
Here, we can just. I was gonna say we can just stay here, wait for them to come grab them.
Hey, you guys get over there?
Yes, we're fine. We found 2 archaeologists, but not Desert Fox. We will go back to extract these guys.
Right, let's go clear this building. Open. Get on the ground. Fuck. Stuck. I'm stuck, aren't I? Alright, fucking over 38. Tell Phantoms that we got 2. I'll tell them. Fucking open the door, go in there, and fucking clear the building. Clear the room.
This is Osiris, the Hades. How copy? Copy last. What? I got 2 more archaeologists in this building. Hey.
All are safe now.
I'm also stuck.
Well, at least maybe I'll be able to see you now. You're invisible for me. You have them this whole time.
It'll be okay. Trust me. Alright. Ah, fucking son of a bitch! Fucking game. Okay, there we go.
Jackpot. Copy. Moving to you.
Alright, they got jackpot on them. Fucking, let's move.
Be advised, every single civilian that we found needs to go to the extraction point. They will be moving. We need to escort them. Copy.
Alrighty. Fucking... We'll see which way these fucking dudes leave. Oh shit. Did you open this door?
Yes, I did. I thought you went out there.
Alright, cool. Whew. Fucking heart attack. Alright, get back in. We'll wait for these guys to leave, and we'll follow them for the escort. Alright.
AI on the move.
These guys to go before it goes cold.
They're out front. We got you, my friend.
Odin, this is Poke. Tell copy. Can you copy? Send traffic. Marking current position with IR lasso. You got eyes? Hold one.
Fucking light.
Might not be one of those.
Usually you can destroy them.
That is a negative. We do not see it. Copy. Scratch that. We see it. We see it. We have eyes on you right now. Do you want us to move to you? Yeah. Copy, we're moving. Advise me and Compton are moving with the archaeologist to LZ.
advise we're coming for it. We're behind you.
Hey, once we get these dudes to a safe point, alright, like when they stop, we're gonna fucking push back to them.
Got it.
Okay? Give me a second, I'm gonna fucking Siri fucking placed out in the fucking marker for them.
Coffee. Brian, you're 6. We're about maybe 50 meters out. Copy.
The sun already fucking coming up?
It is.
Oh, yeah. Man, my nod's almost fucking whited out.
Still with me, Coffee?
Yeah, I'm behind you by like 15, maybe 20 meters.
Gotcha.
Shit, not even that, like 10. What's the render distance for names?
Not far. Okay, they've stopped.
Alright, cool. Yeah, okay, they're behind us. Alright, guys. I'm actually gonna see if I can get up on this rock.
Can we get an IR stroke? Where you're at?
Copy. Wait one. Trying to get up high, that way you guys can see it.
I'm doing a lasso over him, too.
He's also doing an IR lasso.
We got eyes on you.
Copy. Any of you guys have their strobe on?
No, but I'll turn mine on.
Copy.
Hey, money's turning on his strobe.
Do you guys have eyes on my screen?
I got you.
Yeah, I got eyes.
Eyes on your strobe as well. I got it.
Okay, I'm moving down from the point.
New objective is marked with a red X.
Hold.
We have objective is we have reports of ION troops in the AO.
Fucking Jesus.
They are trying to get their hands on some artifacts that are very important to Desert Fox. You will not leave the AO until we retrieve them.
This is gonna go one way.
Copy.
Sideways?
Yeah,
We're gonna get bent over backwards, that's for sure.
Regroup. You two.
Group on the sieves.
Compton.
Yes.
Regrouping.
Yeah, the same regroup over here, but alright, you guys get a new objective.
Yeah.
Reaper, move over to us.
Hey,
Coffee, you're in the ground for me.
Don't worry about it.
No bluff.
Same for me.
okay. Here's the game plan. We're gonna move as one team because we're gonna all have to get that one objective. Like one sniper will be overwatch of the objective. Keep in mind there's still enemies in that town most likely, and they most likely call for reinforcements. So we're gonna have to fucking we can either avoid it or go through it. But I'm gonna be real. It's either way we're gonna have to go through it because that's the only real locations for Overwatch position. Well, I'm waiting for any reaction here. Yes, no. Which all of you recall, do we want to go into a heavy location in order to get Overwatch of the next objective, or do we bypass it and just hope for the best?
You stated we're gonna have to go through it either way.
I would say if I get a good spot, we can provide Overwatch and you guys can move in.
That's what he's saying.
So
what he's saying is in order to have Overwatch, we're going to either way be in heavy contact.
right.
Is it fucking worth it? Is it fucking not? Realistically, it's worth it, but we're going to probably have one or two casualties. Realistically. Whether that's fucking connection issues, whether that's fucking this, that, whatever the fuck, it's going to happen. It's natural. Suggestion is, yes, we do that. Yes, we provide it. Yes, we have that Overwatch in there. Obviously, he has one person with him. The two teams can form into one. That's all well and good. But it's going to be congested.
Right.
And we're going to step on each other's toes. Once we get into that Overwatch position, we then split back into our teams. One team goes in, you guys don't have the long rifles, we do. We'll provide Overwatch, we'll do whatever the fuck from the outside, you guys get in. If you need backup, I'll send two boys in. Simple, easy. Less casualties.
I was setting up the location. One more time.
I mean, I have the ability to go long gun with this gun.
So, the issue...
If needed.
I get that, but you're needed inside. Right now, no offense, you're on PC, right?
I'm just saying I have the ability if needed.
Oh my god, let him fucking finish. Jesus Christ.
Realistically, on PC, you said that you're struggling. I'd rather you not struggle, right? I'd rather you be up front, doing what you need to do. You know these boys, that's your team. Our team will be long guns. We'll fucking do whatever we need to do on the outside.
We're not going to be able to do it with 4 guys. That's not enough.
Then I'll send 2 boys with you. Because someone's going to need to be with that fucking sniper on the outside. I'm not leaving him alone.
That's fine.
You have 6 people then. So we'll figure out who's going to stay with that long gun, whoever's going to be the fucking spotter, whether it's one of your boys, one of my boys, I don't give a fuck. Either way, casualties are going to happen.
Everybody else is... Kate is spotter, everybody else is with us.
There you go, boom, done. Awesome.
Alright, let's fucking... Okay, I'm ready to move then, because talking disconnected, so fucking matter.
On you.
Oh, perfect timing. Alright, let's move. Let's move.
Go, my pretties.
Alright, let's go.
I was gonna pick my own spotter, but that's cool.
That sucks. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I know.
Shut the fuck up.
Try to get some spacing. If a grenade went off, all of you would be dead.
I should be in the back.
Support is authorized. Civilians are no longer in the AF, so we can't also utilize their support.
Hey, Midas, just so you're tracking, we did extract all the civilians from the location. They are
yeah, I heard before.
Your support is a great ability.
So if I heard broken arrow, anyone?
That's not a thing, but yeah, sure.
Joking, don't worry, I'm joking.
Alright, we're good to go.
Alright, we're picking up. Let's go. Let's move.
Yeah.
-01 right now. Copy, disconnected.
That's all good. Someone take fucking Coffee's position beside me, or behind me.
Already there, but I just let you know it's your end. You'll be playing by yourself.
Copy.
Yeah, game plan. We're here, right? You see where we are. Atlas White 2. Awesome, sweet. What I'm going to try and do is get some leverage. I'm going to call 2 airstrikes, only 2. One on the fucking town and one on the main fucking objective. Clear out what we can. Suppress what we can. But that's...
Main objective is there's the best of this, so you're not going to be able to be objective.
Well, either way, we'll fucking call 2 in. Call them in where we need to. We'll assess this. We'll assess the damage from that point. We'll have the main team move in, and then the secondary team. Cade, Reaper on me.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Okay, you said. What we're going to be doing, we're going to be calling in 2 airstrikes, right? We're going to assess the damage from that point. Main team is going to go to the main objective. Use 2, you're going to clear a building wherever you see fit, wherever that sniper is useful, all right? Make sure it's safe, make sure it's good, make sure you're clean, right? You good with that?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Yeah, just let me see if I can get some eyes on that place.
That's what I'm saying.
Go,
right?
go on the rock.
Hold for...
The 4 of us will move up. Yeah, it's on.
Yeah.
All right. We'll call in airstrikes and SP.
While we're gone, Compton, you're in charge of them.
Gotcha. Keep overwatch on
If
y'all.
we're not back in 5 mics, you come, you try and find us. You send 1 person.
Got you.
Right, give me a second.
This with a pair of binos.
Have you got the binos that call in Arnie?
Yeah, I do.
Fucking sick.
I will call in a couple air strike on it.
Everyone, stay
Copy.
spread out. Make sure you keep eyes all around us.
Call as many as you need. Maximum I'd like is 2, but we'll see what we have to do.
Alright, calling the first one in.
Grumpy main, this is Charlie 2, requesting support on grid 01205 north,
That right house.
01066. Haymaker main, this is Charlie 2, requesting support on grid 01208 01106 east. Charlie main, this is Duck 1, requesting support on grid 01191 01101 east. Charlie main, this is Charlie 2, requesting support on grid 01192 01041 east. Port code Sierra Sierra Sierra. How copy? Roger that. Sailing payload.
Fuck it. Send in one more.
Yeah, it won't even let me.
Grumpy main, this
Yeah, I
is
got
Duck
you,
1,
I got you.
requesting support on grid
Last one, last one, last one.
01170 north 01040 east. Port code Delta Delta Delta. How copy?
Got eyes there?
Roger that. Payload.
You're ready to move.
Beautiful fucking shit right there. Beautiful fucking shit right there. Right. Start moving. You two start moving. Get into a building that you guys want to get into that are good for us and good for you.
Keep going.
Hey,
Typo.
fuck nuts. Come on.
What? We were given orders to stay behind.
Yeah,
we're
I'm
moving now.
captain. I just said let's go.
Alright.
Fucking nice.
One EKIA.
Go down, low you high.
Copy. Alright, I'm gonna move across the road, alright?
There's another one alive. I'm gonna
3, 2, 1, moving.
See him until it's too late.
I don't even see him.
Yeah, he was between two buildings, just like right across roads.
Where the fuck? You good though? Or you still
Yeah, I
moving out?
Alright,
Oh shit. I'm solely now.
you going high?
Take a round.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm going on.
Alright, I'm gonna cross the laces. Ready? Ready. Over to you, Mike.
Hey, does anyone got a portable ladder?
All right, Compton, come here.
Gotcha.
All right, you're gonna fucking cover me while I run across, all right?
Gotcha. Move.
All right,
Alright, you good, you good?
set up. All right, moving.
Got some barrel quickly.
Compton, I got you covered when you're ready.
Alright, he's set.
Try to shoot, huh?
Cover me. I'm gonna move, Bugs.
Covering.
Hang on a fucking second, that's something we could use. Good news, good news, good news. Alright, I want at least 2 people, 3 people, I don't give a fuck. There is a fucking vehicle that we're going to fucking get. It's got a fucking MG on the back of it. Fuck yeah, dude, we're gonna use that shit. Alright.
Bugs! Slipo, get over here!
Oh, there's no fucking way I didn't kill that guy. I couldn't play.
There ain't no way, brother. Fuck you, you little whore. Cucklord. That's what the fuck you are.
Right. You two. You're gonna follow me.
Who's you two?
You and fucking the 2 I just called over here. Bugs and Snipo, you're coming with me. Alright, you guys got it covered?
If you need to pick up that fucking long gun.
Right.
Sniper's down, he bled out. I didn't have the proper medical supplies with me to deal with it. Get a class 3 hemorrhage.
That's fine. If you need to pick up his long gun, you pick up his long gun. I'll send one person over to you if I need to.
I need someone with a collapsible ladder.
That's me.
No one's got a collapsible ladder. Actually, scratch that.
Compton, you got a collapsible ladder, right?
Yeah.
Awesome, sweet. You're with them. You'll be with them at all times.
Be advised, I'm sending Compton over to you.
Yeah.
Where's Kate at?
Compton,
Yeah.
across the road to the left. Fucking Jesus.
Be advised, Sniper and Bugs are getting on the gun truck.
Compton, over here, buddy. We're gonna put that ladder right up on this side.
Hold on.
That'll be good.
Yeah, you gotta sit in there and then...
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Okay, fucking follow me, push past
Let's swap this for the IR. Okay.
Want me to stick down here and keep bottom covered?
Yep.
Gotcha.
Shit, we gotta go across the
Friendly
street.
Vic moving in.
Yeah.
We're gonna go across the street. I thought this was
Got
a
it.
good spot.
Picking it up. Let's go.
Hey, Kate!
Awesome.
This building right in front of me?
Yeah, that's where we're moving
have
to.
a good advantage.
Yeah, that's where we're moving to.
All right, now
Excuse
that,
me?
Compton, you're right in front of the
now that
truck.
Reaper's back, Reaper will be with you, Cade.
Oh,
Copy.
Compton, you'll be with us.
got it.
You don't got a long gun. Don't got nothing that is useful to them, realistically.
All you had was your ladder.
Your ladder was useful.
Reaper up on that. Appreciate it. We will not go until you give us the okay, Cade and Reaper. We need to make sure that you have eyes on us entering and exiting that building.
Already got eyes on some people in there.
The building up front. All right, cool, sweet, sweet.
Yeah, because I got the IR.
All right. I also have IR.
Nice.
This gun needs some WD-40 on it.
You like the fact you got a big gun now, buddy?
Those things are loud.
Fuck you, dude. Fuck yeah, it is.
It's a 50 caliber.
Right.
I think it was going to be quiet.
So,
No, like when you move it around.
that vehicle is going to be moving in front of us. Right? That means Bugs, Sniper. That vehicle needs to be moving at a constant speed. We will be using that at some parts as cover.
I don't, unfortunately.
If you get down, if any of you get down, back the fuck up. Tell us to back away. We will.
300?
Yeah, I'd say roughly around there.
From where you are to down there, 250 to 300.
Yeah, that's what we were.
Oh, right, sorry. I thought you were fucking doing something else.
No,
We have contacts up on top of the roof.
For the snipers, can you confirm?
Yeah, I have one aiming at us right now.
Copy. If you need to and you need to take them out first silently and make sure that you are both doing it at the same time and it's a kill shot.
Roger. Hey kid, if you want to take the one on the left.
Fuck.
I'll take the one on the right.
Alright. Vehicles start moving.
Weirdly.
Object.
Yep, 3,
It's 5.
2.
Compton, start moving.
Moving.
Move with the vehicle, move with the vehicle.
Moving.
As soon as you see motherfuckers, you open fire.
Aye.
This goddamn still hot.
Good shit.
Look in that doorway, I can't see.
side, right side.
Left side.
Changing.
Covering.
One's dead.
I'm on
Two
fire.
dead. Two dead. Two dead.
I'm still alive. Oh.
Moving up to you.
No, I'm on fire. I am down.
Copy.
Reloading.
Motherfucker, I saw that shit. Out the forehead. Be advised, I am down. Not bleeding,
Down.
nothing.
Got it. Wounded.
Are you bleeding?
Bleeding, yes.
Okay.
Cover me.
Bandage up. Do what you can.
Do us a favor, can you all turn on your IR strobes so we can't mistake you, because we're using thermals right now.
Copy, I'll have one.
I already have one on.
Did you give me morphine?
We got eyes on you.
No, I didn't.
All right,
Okay, cool,
bleeding
sweet.
stopped.
Just wanted to double check. Bleeding stopped. Copy. All right.
We have multiple contacts to our right side on top of a hill. We have taken out as many as we can. We have 2 times KIA, doing what we can.
Fuck you, little whore.
Maybe must have saw some fucking dude.
Reloading.
Yeah.
Copy. All right. Keep an eye on that fucking hole.
It's like prime frag territory, if you ask me.
I agree.
Maybe to the
Hey,
building.
just so you guys are tracking, we cannot fucking frag the main temple only because we don't know where the artifact is. We don't want to accidentally damage it.
Agreed.
It belongs in a museum.
Hey, that's my line. All right, 2 at a time. We're gonna run over there. All right, Coffee and Compton, you guys are running across.
Got it.
Dude, we're already
Yes.
set up.
Go.
Moving.
Go, you little fucking bitch.
Ah, you fucking little bastard.
You guys good?
We're set. We got you covered.
Hey, you two are fucking.
I'm focused on targets in front of me, dude. You got to cover our rear.
Yeah, I'm covering them.
Alright guys, once you get in that temple, we won't have Overwatch on you no more. We'll watch the outside for you.
Copy, be advised, the right
Right side of us, like I said, on top of a hill. You probably don't have eyes. There are multiple tangos. Struggling.
Bugs, now would be a good time for you to use your GL.
Copy.
Yeah, I don't know where they are though currently.
Pop some fucking smoke.
You know that big fuck off temple that's right next to the KAZA marker on the map? Name on the map? That's where the fuck we're at.
I'm with you, Coffee.
Alright, pushing in.
Go. Ooh, fancy.
Now, if you want me to be really historically accurate.
God, dude, calm down. Not right now.
Fine, shut up. It's your historical accuracy. I can give a fuck if it's accurate or not. You both.
Nothing once you're trying.
Watching.
I was shooting behind you. I started pumping.
Oh, I fucking watched his head pop.
Alright, push it in.
Pushing.
Bugs.
Dead end.
Security.
What can I do?
Well, he died in the
Objective taken.
Copy.
Alright.
Get out of here now.
Hi.
Money, what's our expo looking like? Our exit?
Don't do that. See that?
Here goes coffee.
We're moving to you boys now. Contacts front. Be advised, we have contacts front. Copy. Well,
Tell me when.
we have ×3 tangos outside. We're going to do what we can. Alright, Compton, have you got eyes on those 3 tangos front?
I only have eyes on one. Lasers on him.
I can take all 3 of them out if they're near the same area.
Go for it.
Got eyes on 3. 4.
That was friendly. Good shit.
Oh, right. The guy I shot, or? Hold on. Is he still shooting?
Everyone good?
For safety.
I don't think he's shooting anymore, Bugs. I think he got him
For
the first
safety.
time.
Can never be too.
Well, you know, I'm pretty sure you got him the first time. Oh no, wait.
Midas is down, it looks like. Someone get his kit. Radio's mount. Clear it.
Right on. Where'd the rest go?
How you do this? Oh.
I think they got a sniper.
Hey, this is Pee-Pee. Do you read?
Enemy forces coming in left. Multiple.
Hit him with the GL. And grenades.
Go get him, Bugs.
Grenade out! Grenades out! Pull back in! Pull back in!
I'm down.
Pull back in! I got you covered! Move!
Pulling back.
Get Bugs! I have you covered!
Give me back.
I'm getting Bugs.
Get that guy and pull back. You
Pull.
guys are completely outnumbered out there.
We
Get in
are.
here.
Midas is down as well.
Tracking all.
I'm doing correct.
Doing for a sketch.
Sniper, move to radio channel 33 and respond to Midas.
Haymaker main, this is Charlie 2, requesting support on grid 01101 north 01191 east. Abort code Sierra Sierra Sierra. Over. Payload set.
How's he looking?
Pretty good so far. We had a band couple. Overall, good.
You take Overwatch. Let's see what you're doing, buddy. Domino, do we have anyone with Epi near here?
What?
I got Epi.
Alright, drop it on the ground real quick. That's morphine. Here, get him up. Hit him with an epinephrine, then immediately start giving him chest compressions. Do it for a good few minutes until I can at least get a chance to look at him. If he's at 140 when you check him after you stop chest compressions, hit him with a smelling salt. If you don't have one, I have one.
I got a smelling salt.
Alright, good.
Good effect on target.
Oh, yeah. Alright. How are we looking out there?
Well, you got a lot of dead motherfuckers out here.
That doesn't answer my fucking question.
One requesting support on route 01036 north, 01216 east.
For the most part, you look clear. Be advised, though.
Copy. Roger that. Sending payload.
Snipo, stop chest compressions, check.
Yeah.
I see one running up to the bus. Is that friendly?
Hey, we need to know if that's friendly in front of us.
Heart rate 0. Yeah.
Assuming it's not.
0.
Friendlies.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, friendlies got our strobes.
That is friendly in front of us.
Alright.
Friendly's moving up.
But I said don't shoot.
Gotcha.
Welcome back. How's it looking out there?
I'll fucking kill the next person I see. Alright, what hemorrhages is he at?
It's clear for now.
Hemorrhage 2? Okay, cool, sweet. Give me a second. I'm gonna give you the blood temperature, blood pressure. Keep doing it, keep doing it.
Blood temperature?
Blood pressure. Fucking pulse, pressure. Alright, keep going. He's 91/60.
I might call up to Reaper and Cade to bring up one of those trucks.
Pulse rate.
I was gonna have him grab one of the SUs, one of the 4x4s that were still up there. That worked.
You're not in cardiac arrest, so you're fine. You might be okay, buddy. I say might because you never know.
Tell me what my stats are.
Have you given him morphine? Anything like that?
Only one
If this crashes, I'm sorry.
Don't give morphine until I'm away.
Okay. You're not bleeding?
I'm not bleeding. What's my hemorrhage at?
Your hemorrhage 2, okay? You got epinephrine.
Blood pressure.
I like the doves flying instead of fucking doves.
Blood pressure, give me a second. I'm going to give you your pulse really quickly. Pulse is 130, which is good.
Dude, the intel of this fucking guy.
And then you've got the 120. Okay? 120 over 80, okay? So you're not too bad.
I've been hit with epinephrine on
No, I said the intel of this dude.
If we hit him with smelling salt, he should wake up.
We just gotta wait.
That's right.
I think.
No. I'm getting no smelling salts. I just wanted to double check that you had everything. Alright.
Copy.
Okay,
Still performing.
Are those fixed up? Are those other two trucks up still?
It's always me that goes down.
It's
I don't know.
I just have
Bullet magnets and
guys.
Shit happens, dude. Shit
I'm
happens.
just having more fun than you guys.
I'm always the one that fucking dies.
You're a lucky dog. That too.
Should be waking up here in a minute.
Stop compression.
1:30.
I wonder if they heard you over the radio.
No. Try stopping now. You're at a class 2 hemorrhage. So.
Cool, they're dead. That's great to hear. Fucking AK. He's looking at us going, oh yeah, those jeeps, these jeeps, oh, well, they're all good. I'm like, the one's behind you. And he's like, oh.
Jesus.
No fucking spatial awareness. That's for sure.
What's that, bro? We don't
Your blood pressure is going up, so I'm gonna have to possibly give you something, right? If it kills you, it kills you. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
Ah, fuck, you can take it.
At least you don't have an opioid addiction.
Yeah,
like I do. Listen, opioids are great, dude.
Hey, man, I always take a shot of morphine before we go into combat, all right? If you don't, there's something wrong with you, all right?
That's pretty much it. That's pretty fucking much it.
It helps kill the pain before it even... The fuck?
Is that artillery?
Yeah.
Alright. Give him a second.
Be advised,
He should be right as
watch
rain.
temporarily. Our positions get hammered with already.
Sniper, get into protective measures, just in case.
Yep.
Alright. Are you up?
I'm awake.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I saved someone's life.
For the first time ever. It's like that one dude from
weapons.
Starship Troopers.
Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm definitely not. Okay, this is definitely not a picture moment. Shut the fuck up.
I already took a picture.
Your weapon.
Hey, I think the enemy. Hey, so apparently, fucking, there's a vehicle outside that's still up. One of the vehicles that they probably drove in on. I think we fucking try to get to it as fast as possible and try to drive as fast as possible out of this location.
Raw.
Alright, let's go.
I agree.
Go. Use 2 movement.
Stay spread out.
Dude, when the fuck did private contractors get their hands on fucking artillery?
I need to fucking fix it.
Let me. Here.
They actually do have artillery.
I know. I'm just making a joke.
Hurry. Get.
requesting pickup grid
Go ahead
location
and take a drink of my drink.
00520 break
Give me a second, I'm gonna go
01033.
put this down here somewhere.
Well, at least there's a reason why we need to use the
Roger, marking via
There's a rock there.
I've been down on it.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Make sure.
At least, here's the thing. At least they won't be able to fucking use it because it's broken. Big brain idea.
Big brain.
Shoot out the fucking tires, I'm joking.
You said blow it up with explosive?
Take the batteries out.
I should press shot.
Actually,
Take the keys and toss them.
Coffee,
Oh, wait,
shoot the
fuck,
tires.
No, put sand in the gas
You can't
tank.
tell me what to do, bitch.
I have a rocket nerfer.
You know what? We do have Compton, and he is
An
the demolitions guy.
Man, that's crazy, Coffee. You know,
Hey,
Aye.
Compton,
I'm totally not here.
how many explosives do you have?
You gotta
Six.
fucking
Regular.
stay far away.
All right, put one on here and one on the other one.
Got it.
I carry 2 greasers.
I got shit,
little,
too.
like, rectangle boxes that are on my pack.
I didn't realize. I apologize.
Maybe I just saved my ass.
Let me carry that stuff.
Sniper watch,
I'll let him go.
gun.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Alright, Midas is driving. I'm moving away.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep talking now.
All right, cool, sweet. Fuck him off.
Okay. I mean, I can put you in if needed.
I can put you in, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
You phantom.
Bonfire's ready to go.
He's using the Chinook.
We don't get away from there.
I know, I'm saying bonfire is ready to go.
No, Reaper, get away from there. You're going to die. If he dies, it's not my fault.
I'm not gonna die.
Reaper's near.
Hey,
Press X.
Midas.
You're green, you're green, you're green.
Alright. Fire, fire, fire.
Man down.
What the fuck you put him there for? Because we don't need him now.
Looks like we need a law. Go for it. Full send.
Get out of the way. Back blast clear.
Clear, clear, clear.
Alright, I'm using all my bombs.
Don't worry about it. They're already fucked enough.
Okay, everybody move away from them. Everybody move away from them.
Moving.
Alright, fucking...
Hey!
Hey, it happened the first time, trust me.
Alright, first people to get on will be civvies. The second people will be us. Midas, your team's going in first.
That's because you think you're cool.
That's just because LT says, Sergeant, get the fuck on the helicopter.
Nah, bitch.
Yeah, bitch.
Nah, bitch. It's okay, First Sergeant.
Dude, I'd even tell you the same shit as the First Sergeant, bro.
I'd still say the same shit if you were a First Sergeant, too.
I mean, I am going back to that.
Yes, master.
Come on, civvies! We have some freedom to deliver.
Nah, the fucking... I just TP him, I'll be honest with you.
Covering for the civs.
What are you doing, bud? Hi, bud.
Why is this ship up the
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't get it Douglas, I guess.
Money, are you up here already?
Because GM says they're doing it, and GM says yes. Come on, bud. Let's go, bud.
First team's on.
Yeah, I'm tracking.
Twin Phantoms.
Money!
What?
On my screen, all civilians are in.
Yeah, they just all entered in.
Alright, cool.
Alright, Compton, get in.
Hi.
Did I just hear a seaman say I? Sorry,
Yep.
Alright, all in, last man.
You know, I'm pretty impressed. I did that without nods. I really put myself to the test there.
Surprised you didn't stick with your normal beam, the tan one.
No, because that's my out of thing one. I broke it up with my chest piece and my boots.
Next time I'm going to use
my
your
gloves.
intervention.
I'm glad to know these geologists know how to operate these guns on the bird.
Oh, well.
No.
That'll be
I'll
fine.
probably use a 5.56 then. But
I
that
was
scope,
doing more damage than you boys at one point.
that scope,
Dude,
if you aim at the crosshairs, you're going to aim over.
So I'm going to tell both you and Money this right now. The RHS scopes are dog shit. Use the ones that are in the US box. There is an NVG scope. There is an NVG scope in the US
The NVG
box.
scope is a lot better than the RHS one because it actually works.
And it's not shoved all the way forward.
So there's one that goes on an M14, and there's also one that goes on your normal Picatinny rails. I think so, yeah. It's just Starlight scope from like Nom.
Yeah, that one. Section.
What I would like is if they, you know,
better than the fucking RHS ones. Yeah, don't get me wrong. RHS is cool. It's thermal. Yeah, it's cool, but it's impractical as fuck.
And plus it's pushed all the way forward like that. Like it's not even on the rail.
That's just a U thing, and usually works fairly good for me.
Well, it's like pushed like off the rail, like floating like above the barrel, which is weird.
It may also be because of the one that you're using as well.
Probably.
Well, the RHS like normal sniper scope with one is in the ION box.
Okay.
Because they only have the ones that go on the M27 and M4s and stuff like that.
Just give me a freaking Dragunov with a rail system on it. I'll be fine. So I can put a laser on the damn thing. I'll be alright. Send some 7.62.
I just sent that picture to the boys, and they're like, "I'm so proud of you. You're finally embracing who you truly are." My only response is, "Kill yourself." So.
Jesus Christ, I'm rocking with 9 frames right now. Holy shit.
I'm pretty good at the moment.
Oh, I just skyrocketed. Back up. Oh, it's not stopping. What the fuck?
It's okay. So this Chinook is like that. It's not your fault.
We have a propeller and a civilian right now. Oh my god.
Well, the civilian didn't need to live anyway, so womp womp. We're on base. You don't need to perform security yet.
Hey, Midas, check out UNMC real quick.
I got you.
I got a good shot of that bombardment.
I just remembered something.
What's that?
We have scarves now, don't we?
Yes.
Fuck. Now we're gonna have to do it. I hate these boys, dude. Do we have proper fucking things now as well. I've literally just embraced it.
Yeah, that's crazy. So we just go straight to the boxes after the mission, right?
I was looking for those scopes.
I was doing something. I had to fucking re-get my kit.
Oh my god, that looks weird.
What looks weird?
The MG scope from the US box. Oh my god.
Really?
I can live with it.
Do you want me to go delete everything from over there?
Target acquisition better.
I got it. Just start the
Okay, cool. Alright, going from my, well, Phantoms is not here, going from my fucking right, so we'll go Bugs, Reaper, so on and so forth. What the fuck is this circle?
Fuck you,
Reaper. Okay, so Bugs, starting with you. Likes, dislikes, be honest. Say shit, do shit, you're good. How'd you like
I don't know if I could say this. If I get kicked,
Just
so I'm
say
not going to say it.
No, just say it.
Oh, say it. Have some fucking balls, fellas. You ain't gonna kick nobody for their fucking freedom of speech.
True. Domino, your attitude today was kind of shitty, to be fair. I'm just going to say that flat out, you know. I don't know what you're doing IRL doesn't concern me much. But yeah, other than that, I had fun. Yeah.
I'm good. Thanks for having some balls and spinning straight up instead of pussyfooting around. I appreciate that. I'll make sure I have a better attitude next time.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
No problem. Okay.
Right, Reaper, you're next.
Right. So, I mean, I had a good time. When you guys were in the temple, and you know, I was trying to get eyes back on and trying to zoom my scope out, and Phantom, he got it kind of sideways, but that's okay. You know, it happens. Everybody gets kind of sideways. It's just life. Things move on.
Attitude, or what do you mean by sideways?
I would say yes, because I tried to get eyes on.
I didn't know what you meant by sideways.
Yeah. So I tried to get eyes on, like, on the outside, you know, and try to, like, let you know, like, you guys were good. But, you know, it's fine. It happens. It's life. But other than that, I mean, I enjoyed the op. I enjoyed my role. I hope everybody enjoyed their roles. Other than the scope issue, but that'll get figured out. Anyway, like I said, I had a good time, and that's it from me, actually. So confident if you want to.
Well, I think the operation went fairly well. We only had one casualty, and that's because a 50 cal opened up on Midas. But we were able to hold things together. Even with the one wounded that we had, we were able to get him back up and moving. And we kicked ass and got the objective done.
Hey, Sniper had to leave for personal reasons.
That's fine. Okay.
Enjoyed it. Reaper, I was trying to find whoever the fuck shot you down, and I was like, you got back up, and I was like, all right, you good? You bleeding? You're like, nah, I'm good. And then we get into the building, you collapse, and I was like, oh, fuck. I immediately started like putting bandages on you and shit, but then I checked you and you're like class 3 hemorrhaging. I'm like, I'm sorry, bro. I don't have anything to save you.
Right, that's okay.
It's like, fuck. Other than that, though, like, I had a fun time.
Okay.
Watch him DC again.
Fuck you.
Don't say that.
Damn, bro, why you gotta jinx me? Anyway, I thought it was good. I like how we actually did, like, planning and stuff. It was cool. Actually, not everybody using their IR strobe, so I thought it was nice. One guy per in the team uses it using the strobe. I thought it was a good idea. So, anyway, I'm done. I'm gonna go to bed. I'll see you all later.
Good night, beautiful.
All right, so that was bye. Get the last year. Have a nice night.
What the fuck? Be there, Phantoms?
I'm getting this.
I remember.
Oh my, you were battling, weren't you? Who was it?
Y'all are good to go. I already said that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I already said that. I'm pretty sure I said that already.
Yeah, it's hard to understand you.
Midas.
Yo, somebody.
Did you become a historian so you could be more accurately racist?
No, I was 6 months away from actually actively being a historian and archaeologist. I wanted to do it because I actually have a love for history. I have a fucking passion for it. And the more knowledge you get and the more knowledge you have is a better weapon to use against fucking tyranny, whatever the fuck. So
Knowledge
it was
is
more
power.
for like...
No, it's not power.
Exactly, knowledge is power. I don't really like to say I know everything because you learn something new every day, especially in history. I have my specialties, I have my specialities. But yeah, I'm not racist, I'm just a realist.
Amen. Praise the Lord.
Yeah, I heard this old joke from...
I'll praise my gods. You can praise yours.
I heard this old joke from a white guy.
Anubis?
No. I'm a Norse pagan.
I have no clue what that is.
Odin,
I believe in
Viking.
So Viking or Vikinger.
Thor, those guys here.
So Tyr is the god of war. Freya is the god of fertility, goddess of fertility, so on and so forth. I was called to, whether you believe in that shit or not, I was called upon by Odin himself. I had signs given to me, whether you believe in that shit or not, and he is my god, so to speak. My symbol is my Mjolnir. I wear it every day. I also have it tattooed all over my body because it is a protection, and if one breaks, another is...
North pagan in real life.
Yep.
Oh, that's awesome.
All right, let's see one of the tattoos. Come on now.
Well, I'm not gonna... One of them is in a private place, and I'm not taking my shirt off for that.
Let me guess, you put it down there with your Thor's hammer.
No. I don't take... I have a rule in, like... As stupid as it sounds, I have a rule that I don't show my body for anyone but my wife. It sounds stupid, but it's a rule that I made for myself. It's a rule that we sort of came up with ourselves as well, like as a couple. I've shared my body with too many people in my life, so I'd rather not do that, but fucking, I wear my Mjolnir every day. I have earned, there's a bracelet we call it a bracelet, that I have earned, and it says Hail Odin, and it's got a Mjolnir on there. I earned that from my family because of the struggles I've gone through. My rings, ironically, I have one Egyptian ring. That is the Eye of Horus, which is the Eye of Truth, the Eye of perception, strength, purity, protection, so on and so forth. I then have my Vigor's drill ring. I have my wedding ring, obviously, and then I have so many. I'm massively into the whole Norse pagan thing. Have been one for many years now, since I actually studied it, believe it or not. So, which is funny, but yeah, it's.
What got me into it
Do you have
was I
your
used
gods?
to play
Mine.
mythology. That game always had
Everybody finds that, and this is something that that my lecturer actually got us into, because we had to read. One of our assignments was to read 5 different either Bibles or teachings. So I went into Buddhism. I was raised on High Church of England. Well, I wasn't raised in there, but my family, my biological family was there. So I did that for a while. So I read the Bible. I then read the Jewish Bible. I read the Quran. Yeah, the Korah. And then, at this point in time, I really don't care about the Jews. I'm going to be honest with you. And then I went into Norse paganism, paganism as a whole. And then I found out that it's just a blanket term for Wiccan, for fucking Norse paganism, for there's so many. Exactly. It's more a spiritual journey than anything. And for me, at that time, I was going through a lot. I was doing something I loved. I was going through a lot mentally and physically, and my whole life I had seen Odin's symbol or Odin's spear, and I don't know what it was. It was just something I had always seen, always liked, always believed in, and then all of a sudden I became a Norse pagan, realistically. And yeah, you can thank trying to go into the history side of things because of that. It's pretty cool.
I mean, I went into the history side of World War II. That's what I followed. World War II, up to about 1950.
I'm more wartime as well. So, your Civil War, your revolutions, your fucking this, that, whatever, World War I, World War II, the Boer War, which is before World War I, the Korean War, Vietnam War, you name it. I fucking sort of studied all that shit. One thing that I really have a big thing for is sea exploration and sea archaeology and all that. I was actually going to get my diver's license and dive on a few sites. I was also the AE2, which is a World War I Australian submarine that had not just Australians on there, the British as well. I was actually proud to be a part of finding it after almost after 100 years. So that was pretty cool. I didn't dive it, but I helped the people to get ready for that dive. I went over to France. I dug some battlefields up. I went to Italy. I loved Italy. Italy will always have a big place in my heart. I went to Pompeii. I got to go behind closed doors and see what else they didn't have there because of what I was studying. Yeah, what's up?
You know what we should do someday?
What?
We should find out locations of ancient Roman battlefields and try to see if there's anything we can find there.
Don't get me. There is.
They find the swords a lot.
Yeah, I want to go and find shit because I'm a big history nerd myself, and my family dates back to the ancient Romans. So
what actually made me
back to the Alamo.
what got me out of archaeology, and I had 6 months left. I was in France, and I had found one of my mates' family members that had been lost to time, World War One, unfortunately, and that really fucked me up because I had to be the one that be like, hey, guess what? Guess who we found? And the only reason why we found out is because one, he had his dog tags, and two, we found out where the bullet was directly in his forehead. It was still lodged in there. That fucked me up. It sounds stupid, but it fucked me up. And I, mind you, 19-year-old kid as well. Similar age to what I was. I'm like, no, it's an honor and a privilege, but I couldn't do it. I don't know. But it's always been sort of war. Now, Phantoms, if you want to dig, I know a place, one in Germany, and two, I know a place in Germany, and I know a place in Ireland. I also know a place in France and Italy that you do not need a permit to dig.
There's one that I really want to go into.
I'm hearing
Boys trip. Boys trip.
Yeah,
Boys trip. I know the guy that actually runs that shit too, and he's awesome. He's fucking awesome.
You know what would be cool? Phantom. I don't know if you know much about this. The Battle of Bull Run on the Civil War.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Oh fuck yeah!
Yeah, that would be a cool place to go and visit because it's right out of this, almost like right off of the Capitol building.
So
I think another cool place would be to find one of the remote islands that pirates would go and hang out on.
That was one of my specialties as well. Was piracy because I fucking love the pirates. I will throw fucking. I will throw names. Dude, I will throw names at you. You'll be like, "What the fuck? Who the fuck is that?" I'm like talking Asian people. I'm talking Spanish. I'm talking. You name it. Oh fuck, dude. I think one of the coolest things, we had a guest come in, right, and he was really big into piracy and all that. He was one of the people to find the actual pirate islands that they had. The thing about the islands that they actually did occupy through those times, much like Atlantis, and believe it or not, Atlantis is real. It was a Roman city. It's a Roman city. It's funny as fuck, but it actually got washed away because it was sand. It corroded. It went into the sea, and it was awesome. He was telling us about it. Piracy is fucking amazing. The largest amount and the most wealthiest pirates weren't even fucking from the Caribbean or fucking Spain or England. It was actually the Japanese and the Chinese.
Yeah, I would figure, because if I remember right, a lot of those pirates usually ran with, what was it, the Black Ship? What was it called?
I know what you're talking about. Fuck, I forget it's pissing me off.
Because the reason it ended up getting destroyed is they finally ran into the Nan Band. And the Nan Band were the Dutch and other traders that were coming.
The issue with the Dutch is they tried to erase a lot of that history. I don't know. Zinwai Sao. She was a pirate or a captain, basically. Basically, her name means wife of Sao, right? She was the most infamous Chinese/Japanese fucking pirate. She was in charge of multiple fleets once her husband died, and they followed her to a T. You want to know what made her stop? The fact that they turned around and she said, "I don't want to do this anymore." and she handed herself in, but she never handed in any of her accomplices. And then, because she was making so much money for people, they were like, well, we can't exactly let you go. We can't exactly say, hey, you need to stop. Here's a singular ship. Have it. And she continued to pirate until her last days.
Yeah, I remember hearing about her. Even Pirates of the Caribbean had a mock of her as one of the pirate warlords captains.
Yeah, she was ruthless in her dealings and her teachings and how she did everything. I love, piracy, so awesome.
Well, it's like, I always loved the Caribbean pirates, or the pirates that came in the Caribbean Isles.
Yeah, so
like
you have Blackbeards and Morgan and all that.
Kid. So did they ever figure out if the kid was actually a girl or not? Because I always heard there was a
So there's a rumor. And the issue is because we haven't found a body, we can't confirm or deny it, right?
Right.
Meaning you will always have that thing of, it could have been a man, it could have been a woman, it could have been this, it could have been that. It's just one of those things of, we have no idea. It's like Sao. They always thought that she was actually a male. Turns out someone translated it and someone found her body. Found out.
Yeah.
Right? So the thing, again, this is going to sound morbid as fuck. When you find a body and there is no skin to it, nothing like that, how I was taught is the smaller the lines in your head means that you're a female. The bigger means that you're a male. Right. And the more that you have also, right? Because it's like jagged lines, believe it or not, because your skull is made up of multiple different parts, multiple different areas, cranium, so on and so forth. So the more that you have means that you're either man or woman, right? Yeah. It's really interesting when you really think about it. It's like the sounds stupid, but the famous I can't use him. Hitler. The skull that they have is that of a woman.
Yeah, they have basically Amazon
the DNA. They also have DNA evidence that it is not Hitler, but they will say it's Hitler because they don't want to go down the track of, well, what if he did live? What if he did do this, so on and so forth, right? I have my own thoughts about that. I'm not getting into that. So that's how they identified her and Hitler's skull. But because they haven't found the kid, they can't confirm or deny if it's a man or a woman. A lot of the pirates, especially through those times, were actually females. They had more power than they did, say, if they were in England themselves, because the women didn't really have rights. You stayed home, you did this, you did that, so on and so forth.
Yeah,
so when you look into it, it's for a very long time. Blackbeard, they still haven't found Blackbeard's body, right? Because there's there's a legend that his head was cut off, his head was severed from his body. Oh no! So you heard something else.
Yeah,
his body swam around the ship for 8 hours.
Okay, I never heard about that one.
The only way they could stop him and stop the body was by hanging him. And they lost the head.
So I see exactly where yours comes from, because the one I heard was when he was killed, what had happened is they had taken his head, chopped it off, and hung it from one of the masts of the ship. But all of a sudden, the head just started yelling and screaming at him. And what they said, too, is the burn or the beard in his hair never stopped. Because what he would do is shove incense or gunpowder or some mixture into his beard and light it on fire. So he would even
there's a few legends about it. The reason why, there's a lot of reasons why. Apparently it was to get rid of the bugs, to get rid of the food, because obviously when you have a beard, you're gonna have fucking food and all that shit in there, right? There's a lot of fucking stories, but because we don't have evidence of it, archaeology is all about evidence.
Yeah.
It will debunk anything. It will debunk everything. It does not care about your science. It cares about facts.
Well, it's like with what you were saying about Hitler. What the Russians say is they have Hitler's disease and they had his dentist confirmed. I don't fully believe that. I think what they wanted is they wanted to prove it themselves, quote unquote.
Well, the thing is, they hid his body and they burned him. Didn't they?
Here's the thing.
I think Hitler got away.
Here's the thing about that whole Hitler thing. And when you do more digging, and I did a lot of fucking digging back in the day, because I wanted... I love that shit. And I have a few documents that I probably shouldn't have. But nowhere in the evidence, nowhere in the statements of the guards that were there did they say that they did not see Hitler walk out of the room. They openly stated and they openly said, yes, he was still alive in that room after the fact. They never mentioned the wife.
Yes, and that's what I think. Because the way Hitler was and how he treated his team, I think what happened is he used Eva Braun, married her, and then had it where they were going to kill themselves. But actually, had her killed and had the dogs.
They never got married.
They did. They got married in their bunker about the same day they were going to kill
They
themselves.
did. So what happened was they got a chaplain. They forced a chaplain into marrying them. I think it was like an hour, 2 hours later. That's when apparently he had died. And the only reason why they said that is because guess who killed themselves in that same bunker?
A chaplain and a wife.
A very well-known person that was a part of the military.
Was it?
Oh, whatever his right hand.
It was so.
I don't.
Was it Himmler?
No, not Himmler. Himmler was alive. They captured him.
Yep, they captured him. Yeah. He ended up dying in mysterious ways.
Yeah, he probably got fucking hung.
No. I guarantee. No. He took cyanide.
Yeah, basically a lot of the higher ups did is they carried cyanide capsules with them, where they would have an in the living room. So
Goebbels and all that, they killed themselves. They actually burnt themselves alive. No, sorry, their bodies were burnt. Him and his wife's body was burnt at the same bunker that Hitler killed himself.
I forgot about that because them and they killed themselves and all their children, right?
Now, yes, and that is the worst thing you could possibly do. I would never do that. I would rather kill myself than kill my family.
I kind of feel like it's a tie between that and Hitler killing a dog and all its puppies with cyanide.
Yeah, but here's the thing, right? Hitler, I have the very firm belief that Hitler did not survive long after the war, but he did survive the war.
He did survive. I think the biggest.
Well, I don't know if you knew. I don't know if you knew about this, but even in America, they have found bunkers with Nazi propaganda and Nazi documents. There is a I can't remember exactly where. There is a house on a island that is owned by people. They did a dig there. They found a bunker. In that bunker, when they opened it up, they found Nazi documents being that were burnt from years and years and years and years and years ago, obviously, right? And the bunker was destroyed. They couldn't find it. They couldn't do it. It's much like in Argentina. Argentina is well known for the Nazi fucking island and the Nazi. They have a whole fucking town. Ironically, a lot of the family members that I had that were in the Nazi army are there.
Like
I have met some of them.
Mexico, if you actually go to a certain town in Mexico and you excavate, you'll find Deutschmark coins, or whatever you call the fucking German coins.
Because there was a very high population of Nazis in those things. Oh, no, that's my dog, sorry. Sorry, that's my dog.
Oh.
He's here.
Like, God damn, that boy is snoozing.
See, one of my biggest things is there's a big complex in Poland, and it was a giant, massive underground complex with multiple tunnels that are collapsed. It's the one I would always because I think that's where they stored the Ho-9, and I think they had working models of it there. And even the guy who was in charge of that facility who disappeared after the war, I believe flew away. Because no one would have been able to find him. He would have been too high altitude, he would have been too fast, he would have been able to go wherever
Even then, even if he did get away, his body probably wouldn't be able to fucking withstand it.
Oh,
right?
Hitler, no, he was going to die soon after the war, no matter what. Even if
yeah, and that's exactly right. So he went out in a big fucking way. It's like when you talk about Russia. In Russia, there is through the Soviet Union, through the 50s, 60s, and 70s, there was a space station, and you can still go there. It's technically illegal to go there, but they've still got fucking shuttles there with the Soviet Union fucking marks and all that shit all over it. It's like that. I genuinely believe that the Amber Room for the Nazis, that the Nazis quote unquote stole, technically my belief is it was theirs at the very start.
I have a question. Why did Japan bomb America? What? I don't know.
The reason they bombed us was because they did. So the reason they bombed us was because of multiple things, but the main one being because of the invasion of China, America stopped the exportation of oil to Japan. When they stopped the exportation of oil, that halted Japan's war machine. So Japan needed oil desperately. So what they did is they thought if they were able to hit us at Pearl Harbor, they were able to take out our carriers, we wouldn't be able to produce fast enough or strong enough to enter a war with them. So we would have to concede. They forgot about the fact, A, we're America, B, we can mass produce whatever the fuck we want.
And you don't fuck with our boats.
C, you fucking missed our carriers. So your whole objective was
touch
fuck.
my boat.
Yeah.
I think that's the worst. That whole thing with fucking Japan and fucking America and all that. I think it's
what us dropping the
you don't hit a dying dog. This is the best analogy I ever heard about the fucking about Japan fucking the USA. You never fucking hit a dying dog because that dying dog will go from dying to biting within 10.4 seconds. It sounds stupid, but it's so true. Because at that time you're going through things, you had to go through like governments, yada yada yada. You had just gotten president in, so he was trying to change things. Technically a dying dog that was becoming alive again, so to speak. Then all of a sudden Japan's like, oh, we need oil, we hit him now. And then
yeah, so I know what happened to Hitler. I know where he went.
Where do you think he went?
Soviet Union. He was under the protection of Joseph Stalin. And the only reason I say that, as weird as it sounds, they were allies at the beginning of the war. Then all of a sudden, Germany decides they're going to invade the Soviet Union. They're now mortal enemies. But in doing so, what they ensured is the Soviet Union was able to take over half of all of Europe. Thus ensuring that and along with that, the Nazis were going to still be able to have the finances that they had with the bank to start their run. If you think about it, you think about even what's going on in the modern world, and the people that were alive back then and what's going on in the influence and everything, it would make sense that maybe there was a secret pact that Hitler had made with Joseph Stalin, just as he did with Poland, that would be get to here first and second.
So you have something to debunk that as well. Kind of, sort of.
I mean, that makes sense. And
then you then
All
you
right, I'm
found
back.
out what happened and then you find out what happened in Spain after the war. And then you're like, oh shit. Right. What I think could have happened is, yes, they had an alliance, right? I don't believe he went to the Soviet Union. There's a lot of reasons why. A lot of reasons why. I reckon he would have helped them in the past. In Spain itself, there was a secret Nazi camp. It was actually built in a church. Something that people seem to forget. You had the British royal family at one point in time trying to help, two members of the British royal family trying to help Hitler, and successfully did it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You have to remember that Walt Disney himself also was very fond of Hitler.
And Ford, don't forget Ford made their engine.
Yep. So, in Spain itself, there is multiple occurrences, and someone on their deathbed gave one of their family members a book and confirmed that they had seen Hitler after the war in a church, getting away, going to a different country. I don't believe he went to Argentina. I don't believe he went to America. Russia possibly, but still very highly unlikely, especially for especially for the people in Russia itself, because after Joseph Stalin died, everything that he died with stayed with him. What I think what would have happened, he would have been AWOL, he would have gone wherever he needed to go. Guarantee you, at one point in time, he did stay in America. I guarantee you, one point in time, he did stay in Russia. I guarantee you, at one point in time, he did definitely stay in Spain, because there's evidence of it, and Argentina and all that. He was, at that point, a loose cannon, and they were still listening to him. Still.
That's also another thing I wonder about. Now, another theory I had is, you know how many bodyguards he had, right? What if Hitler wasn't in charge by the end? What if he had literally already ran away before they ever even got close to Berlin? And he was having his body double taken care of.
And here's the thing that a lot of people seem to forget. He had over 100 body doubles.
Yeah,
to the T, directly looked like him, 100% looked like him. Right? If you notice, and especially in his later speeches and even in his radio and all that, you will hear the different tone of voice. Because there's one thing that you can't perfectly mimic, and it's a voice. Especially on those old fucking microphones and shit. It's a fucking voice. His voice was completely different. All the way up, he never sounded defeated. He never sounded so raspy. And then you heard the radio, and it was raspy. 100% it was not him that was in charge. It was just a whole fucking, it was like, okay, you're in charge now. I'm running, I'm going, good luck, goodbye.
But then the real question is, when did the switch happen? Because that's what I've always wanted.
So, from memory, and from a lot of the radios that you listen to, it was up to 8 months prior to the end of the war. Which realistically is a long time. Which is a long ass fucking time, dude. It's a fucking, dude, holy shit.
Well, and I think what happened is, if you ever noticed, he left his entire command staff, right? Except for very few high-ranking Nazi members that weren't as high as Goebbels or any of that, disappeared off the face of the earth and never came back.
Goebbels, fuck it, okay. One thing about Hitler, and people will argue with me all day about this, he did not fucking trust Goebbels.
He didn't trust any of
one
them.
fucking bit. No, because so when you read what he has said in his diaries, because a lot of his diaries are open to the people, open to the fucking public. That's just public knowledge. You will notice that very later on into the war, his original advisor, the one that went apparently crazy because he was on drugs, and he went and he was trying to tell the British people that it's not him, yada, yada, yada. He said that he was right, and he notices that now, and he wish he listened. Hitler, of all people. Yes, he was on a copious amount of fucking opioids and copious amount of fucking drugs, but even on them, he knew that he was in the wrong.
Well, and I don't think it was him still on that part. That's my best thing. The reason, or it might have been, even though the diaries probably were his, I don't know, I can't confirm, I haven't figured that out. But what I'm saying is...
It's funny because so those diaries stopped 8 months before.
Exactly.
The end of the war.
Rudolf Hess was the only one who was a devout loyalist to Hitler, other than one other person. The other person died very early. By order
He died in a car accident.
Well, no. He died by self-execution. Because
yes. There's a third one, and everyone forgets about him. He died in a car accident. Very, 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 very early on. He was going to take Himmler's position.
So he was assassinated by him.
Yep. And that's also confirmed.
See, and that's why I wonder if Hitler might not have been as bad off as we think. Because all the reports and everything could have been his double was being so fucking comfortable in drugs so he could get through everything.
I mean...
The thing about Hitler, and he's not a bad guy. As funny as it sounds, his Mein Kampf opens your eyes to a lot. It's very sporadic. It's very schizophrenic.
Yeah,
dare I say?
World War I got shelled and gassed. He was a nut
and
job.
that's and there is the point, right? Now, if I was a veteran through World War I, would I be massacring people? Probably not. But if I had retards beside me telling you, like, oh, you should do this. Oh, my God, it's good. It's the greatest idea. He originally, nowhere in his fucking book, until after the fact, until after it was actually translated, did it say that he wanted to murder Jews. He originally did not want to murder Jews.
It was to send them to
what was that, sorry? And that's exactly right. His final solution was to send them away. But here's the thing that people forget as well. You want to know who did that previously? King Henry VIII of England.
America.
He didn't just... No. England.
No, I'm saying because they did that, America was free. Because they didn't want all the Protestants there.
Oh, yeah. The Protestants can fucking... Yeah, I didn't give a fuck about the Protestants. Yeah, sorry. I misheard what you said. So people always see Hitler as this bad guy. The thing is Himmler himself fucking hated the Jews. Himmler himself actually went to Hitler and gave him the idea of the Aryan race, of this perfect fucking race, because of a book. And ironically, I have read that book as well, and I can see where he got the inspiration from, because holy fuck, that book is kind of right. Just saying. Perfect race. No, Mein Kampf is completely different.
Yeah, Mein Kampf is Hitler's.
The only problem is
that
all that
while he was in prison.
My struggles.
The prisons that we think are today, but the prisons back in the 20s and the 30s, you could just wear your normal clothes.
Yep.
And you'd walk
have
around.
Books. You'd have tea. You'd have crumpets. Whatever the fuck you wanted, you'd get.
Actually, foreign prisons are still like that, especially in Finland.
Here in Australia, if you're a pedophile, you have your own fucking group now, because we murder people that are pedophiles.
Yeah.
We do that.
So it was needed, let's just say. But he was given his own suite. He was effectively his own suite. He wrote Mein Kampf at the very start. It was very, dare I say, innocent. You find out that his mother is technically his fucking aunt, and his father is technically his great grandfather. Incest baby, first of all. Ding, ding, ding. Red light, red light. Okay? His mother died. By the way, both parents technically Jewish. His mother died from a Jewish doctor. The doctor, and he actually fucking stated that doctor did as much as he could for his mother. Hated the doctor, but understand what he could and could not do.
He loved
Stated
the doctor.
that.
He was one of the few people that he actually acted. Like, I remember multiple times, and the reason he loved him was because his mother was dying of cancer, and no other doctor would touch her, and he did it for free.
Yep. And let's just put that into perspective. A Jewish doctor, right? The original fucking thing, the original fucking idea of this killing, so on and so forth, came from Himmler. Wow, ding, 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 welcome. Right, second of all, Aryan race, Himmler, the same book, stated in there. Read it, fucking, it's a wild book, but Jesus Christ, it's actually not too bad. It's a mix of fiction and history. Because the Germanic people are just fucking weird, right? This is the best way to describe it.
I like how they have a tale of
The one thing that he despised about the Jews most of all was the fact that they sat there through World War I raking in the money. They were effectively raping the people of Germany. They were. I will say that. They were raping the people of Germany, of their money, of their time, and 95% of the fucking stores that were in a certain part of Germany were fucking Jewish. And they would not sell anything to the public or give anything to the poor. The idea of eradicating them never came until after. In fact, the only thing that he said that he would do was, I'm kind of quoting the book here, and I'm kind of quoting what he has said, the people that are mentally deficient, that cannot live by themselves, that cannot work by themselves. Exactly. Euthanization of the mentally deficient. And he did that in a humane way at the very start of the war. People seem to forget that. He did that. And it's not because he wanted to, it's because he had to, because they were taking up so much resources. I believe the amount that they were technically having was over 200,000, which, believe it or not, is not a lot of money. You'll probably say that's not a lot of money now. But for something back then, $200,000 technically rounded up to American. I can't remember how much it would be in this.
Time in America when we were doing a mass euthanization program of mental people as well. We were shocking
and that's exactly
their
right.
nuts with a car battery to euthanize
and you also have to put into the fact of Hitler actually stopped the biggest pedophile ring in Germany. And guess what they were? Catholics. He stopped that, by the way. He stopped that. He refused to have any pedophiles. In fact, he stated that he would kill those that touched men and women inappropriately. Men, women, and children inappropriately without consent, effectively, is what he said, right? Guess what's happening nowadays? They're trying to stop that. Wow. And all of a sudden, fucking Trump's a bad guy. He's not. Anyway, I'm not getting into that. So everything that Hitler did that's bad is happening now. The one thing that people never seem to remember, and it's a very I love this saying, you take from history and you learn from it. Do not repeat it.
Exactly. And also, any and all history is always written by the people.
And that's another thing, right?
My biggest thing is like, I don't, and I will never support the party, the belief system. But I do have to wonder, because that saying Adolf Hitler was the head of the party in a way that he caused everything.
He was not. He was not.
Would be like me saying everything that happens in the United States, every cop acts for shooting a black man, shooting a white man.
It's Trump's fault.
Yeah, exactly. I know Hitler was not a stable person. He was not a good person in his life, especially with the people he kept around him. But I don't feel like he'll blame this whole right on him.
No, and that's, people always say, oh yeah, but he had the end all and be all. First of all, a leader or not, you will never have the end all and be all final say. You will listen to the people around you, and if you do not, you are doomed to repeat what you did before. That's just that's facts right there, right? The Nazi Party, bad, boo, shouldn't happen, but did have a point. Just saying, did have a fucking point. It sounds horrible, but it's true. Do I believe that you should kill people for their beliefs? No. Do I believe that you should kill people because of their color? No. Do I believe that some of those things are statistics? Yes. Do I believe that some people do deserve the death penalty? Yes, 100%. But nobody can say that the Nazi Party did not have a fighting force that believed in everything that they said. They had at one point the strongest military in the world, outmatching at some points America themselves.
Right. And the only thing that really stopped them is there was a big thing, at least in their military, is you know how the United States is Marine and with the Navy and everything else. They don't really compete much, not as much as what Germany did. Where literally the Navy got fucked every turn because they weren't allowed to build those projects because the Air Force got
The biggest example of this is the Bismarck and the Torpedos. The Bismarck, a beautiful ship, a fucking beautiful ship. I love that ship. Was one of the best fucking ships, destroyers, whatever the fuck you want to call it, they had. They were experimenting technically with the sister ship, where it was a mix.
Yeah, just
battleship and destroyer.
Parts because of the fact that they didn't have to properly calibrate. That's why the first time it fired, its firing system went down. That's
Yep. Where the torpedoes was completely put together, and if she had have been in the sea, it would have been fucking better, because she had torpedoes, she had fucking mines that she would place down and fucking all that shit. She had fucking working guns. She had at some point planes on there, and not just fucking recon planes, because every destroyer or battleship has small little planes that you send out. They do have bombs on them just in case. It's just a precaution, right? She had actual working planes, Stukas. At one point, she had 2 Stukas, which, believe it or not, in a battle is quite useful. Stukas, oh, beautiful, right? She had the works because Germany actually put time into it. Then you had the fucking Luftwaffe. The Luftwaffe, oh boy, he was the biggest piece of shit. He was constantly in Hitler's ear saying, you should give me this, you should give me that. And Hitler, unfortunately, had to say yes. Because it cost less money, realistically, for one plane than it did a fucking battleship, than it did a fucking a tank. There was one Tiger tank, and it's still around. King Tiger. It's a beautiful fucking tank. Beautiful fucking tank.
And I just thought of something.
Do you know anything about the mouse?
Yes, multiple people know about the mouse.
Oh, yes.
Failure that happened.
Yes. Fuck me sideways.
That was a tank that you could have built at the start of the war, not a tank for the end of the war.
But here's the thing. They were running out of money. They were literally eating scraps at that point. They had to. They had to make something that didn't cost a shit ton. They had to fucking make something.
Done what they did. Mass produced as simple chemicals. Panzer IV was the most
The Panzer IV was fucking amazing. I love that tank. I've seen one of them in real life.
Well, it was
one of them.
Because literally, well, it's the Germans actually.
Right, that was the most common tank in use by the German, Panzer Corps.
Solely produced, they never would have ran out of material.
Oh no, definitely not. The biggest downfall for the Tigers was the transmission, because the transmission sucked ass and it was heavy as hell, and the engine, because they used the same engine for lighter tanks for the Tigers, which was that wasn't good, and the same transmission, not good. That's why they fucking broke down all the time.
Well, yeah, because the engine never burned.
But here's the thing about the King Tiger that people, once it was actually kind of perfected, the King Tiger hardly ever broke down. It actually was proven that it would repel, that's the best word, repel enemy fucking projectiles, whether it be rocket launchers, whether it be fucking tank fucking rounds, whatever the fuck, because they learnt from the Russians, and believe it or not, this was a real Russian fucking strategy. They would put bedding on the side of their fucking tanks, and the shells would just go tink and bounce off.
Yeah, the more angles they had,
dude, it's fucking wild. They learnt from the Russians and they did that. They realized, oh shit, okay, we're going to do this, and this. On top of that, the Americans actually took this from the Tiger. How they had, instead of, so metal, when you have metal, there's different, I don't want to say frequencies, there's different hardnesses, there's different lengths, so on and so forth, all that. Now, if you were to put steel and all that shit together, it creates a warping effect. It creates softnesses and weaknesses in the material, right? They realized, oh fuck, okay, we can put this amount of fucking steel here, still have enough give to where it goes tink, but also where it doesn't go boom. The Germans did that. They originally started that. The Americans took it from them.
Well, okay.
And guess what?
That's a yes and no. They did try to do it first, but the Germans could never perfect it. That's why they always had to
that's why I'm saying the Americans took it, and look what they have now.
Yeah, because that's what the Sherman was made.
Right.
Roll from yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. Shermans are one of my favorite fucking tanks. The female one technically is the better one, because I'm not going to get into that, but beautiful, yeah. There's male and okay. When I say male and female, there's technically two different variations. Male is earlier, female is later.
Oh.
Yeah. There's also like weapon differences. There's also thicknesses differences. There's projectile difference. There's a whole bunch. It's like the original term of male and female tank actually came in through World War I with their tanks. Technically, the Germans started the male and female trend. Then you had the British start the male and female thing, right? So it was sort of like a copycat thing.
Yeah.
That's just what it is. Yeah, and the tank with the cannon was so heavy that it would get bogged into the fucking trenches and kill people underneath it and inside. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I love that fact. Yeah, the one thing I will say, Australia has bragging rights, because we had a bunch of larrikins, Anzacs that got fucking drunk and stole a German tank.
Yeah, but I think that's just to be able to equal out with what y'all built.
To be honest with you, it's pretty funny that Australians were like, fuck it, we're drunk now, let's steal something. And the only thing they could think of, not plans, not fucking guns, no, just a fucking tank.
Yeah, well, Just remember, you all created the Father Son.
Hey, that's pretty fucking good, though. We also created something that helped later on in the war, and we, through Gallipoli, there was a, the SMLE had an issue of the scope was fucked, and if you put your head up, your head go bye-bye. So they created a mirror box where they would put the gun in. You could see whatever fucking angle, they had mirrors all angled, yada yada yada, and they'd shoot the enemy and they'd get a headshot. And that was technically the first scope.
Yeah,
technically the first fucking scope.
They also, when
the Australians made that.
What they did is they took buckets and they had a little cup of water dripping into it, and then after a certain amount of time, the rifle would fire when they had enough weight on it. This way it would cover back the retreat.
Oh yeah, the drip rifle during World War One.
Australians made that.
Yeah, it's like the Canadians. They went into World War One with the worst rifle you ever could. A Mark through the rifle meant the competition, which was the bomb.
Yeah, but they made it the best.
Well, it was the best sniper rifle, but it was the worst infantry rifle. The jam,
fuck yeah,
problems,
dude.
heating issues, and the stock would crack. Like I said, I'm a know-it-all, but I have only very few topics like World War One, World War Two, and anything between 1819 and up to 1950.
The one thing that, especially through World War One, I don't know if you guys know this, but it's actually a cool fact I learned fucking years ago, because of what I was doing in France. So you'd have your diggers, right? You'd have your fucking rats, as they used to call them.
Oh,
and 95%, not 95, I believe the statistic was, I think it's 58.2% or whatever the fuck of rats or fucking tunnel rats were actually fucking no, not just Australian, but also gypsies.
Yeah.
Because they were the easiest ones to get rid of, and they know that more would just fucking happen because they wanted money, yada yada yada. But no, Hill 60. I don't know if you know that one.
Isn't that the one that became a giant crater after Australians dug underneath it and put landmines literally underneath it? They had to. So it was multiple explosions, multiple everything. We had, I think it was like 2 or 3 confirmed KIA. Their bodies no more, obviously. But yeah, it's pretty fucked. You look that up and there's some pictures that you're like, oh fuck. Actually, see, the ones who first deployed such a strategy were around, I think, the Ottomans. But then the Americans did it during the Civil War, and we did it the dumbest fucking way you could. And that ended very
kill everyone.
Well,
kill everyone with you.
Well, what it did is they put the charges underneath a rock face that the CSA had set up on. So when they blew the charges, what it did is it literally collapsed the ground around the rock face underneath and under it, making this giant chasm. And these American forces came running up, fell into the chasm, and the CSA were just looking over like, hi, buddy, and shot them.
Yep,
and they couldn't get out.
It's pretty funny, isn't it? Like, history's awesome. You learn about history and you learn.
3 of those mines left, too, underneath that mountain.
There is.
And they still are trying to find them. The other thing is, it's like the fucking British on the Somme, they had literal flamethrower bunkers that were just, they would pop up and they would just have them spray literal flames back and forth. No one was in the bunker.
I have a claim to that. I have a claim to one of them because I found one.
You did? You're the one I probably saw the picture of then, because when I first learned about
it wasn't just me. It was a lot of other. It was actually students that found a lot of the first ones as well, and I was one of them. And I got to go down there, and it was the most morbid but exciting thing, because underneath, like in those tunnels there was actual fucking There was there were cots. There were everything. The wood was you could. No bodies, no, because they evacuated them very well. That's the one thing that they did very well is they evacuated those at the end of the war. Now, there's a lot out there that I guarantee will probably have bodies.
Well, because one of the biggest things they kept running into, if you were in an underground dugout, a German shell landing on you could be 5, 50, 22.
And that's why later on in World War One, they ended up digging inside their trenches and making like systems of fucking trenches, like a whole cold lake. It was completely different. Trench foot wasn't as rampant back then either. Through then, because they started using concrete and they started using actual things. So
that's where there's a difference. The Germans.
Sorry, the Germans did, the British didn't, right? Sorry, yeah. So the British didn't expect what they were expecting. They thought it was just a week there and done. Later on, they did start to use concrete, though.
After
it was very later on.
Trenches, and it's like, ours are shit. We have trench foot. The German trenches have drainage, shitholes. They had everything you would ever want in a trench.
Yeah, which is it's one of those things that sort of, especially when you notice the one experience that I have, especially seeing what I saw down there, is later war, early war did not matter. The British had it so fucking rough. There was, I will never forget that there was fucking actual newspapers. I have a clipping. I have to get it out of my fucking storage unit. I have a clipping that I was able to take from there. I can't remember the date of it. And it was like, oh, they're happy, yada, yada, yada. And then you just see it, whether it's hundreds of years later or not. You can see just how hard it was, how bad it was. I mean, there was still fucking things hung up on, like, coats hung up.
Right, it's like...
But because there's so much water in France, because it's literally built on marshland, France, like, water seeps in, gets to it and all that. I believe a few of those ones are now open. They're also trying to find more. And if I ever did archaeology again, I would want my sole mission would be to try and find it. Find at least 3 more of them. I can't explain and express how gut-wrenching it is standing in a trench hundreds of feet below the surface, almost intact.
Yeah, because you don't know that no matter what you're working.
And that's exactly right. I mean, it wasn't just me. There was a lot of other people there. We had to go in teams of 2, so we had a more experienced person with us taking us through and doing all that. At one point in time we had to stop because we heard crunching and we're like, yeah, no, it's time to go.
Yeah, well, it's like, right. You know how the Germans would be able to tell how deep the Australians got in vice versa, right?
Yeah, tapping.
No, not
tapping.
That. Wait, when you say that, what do you mean?
So there's a few ways. They had what did the doctors use?
Okay, I know what you're talking about. Stethoscopes. They would use tapping to hear if it was hollow.
Yeah.
Well,
yep.
The way they actually knew from the trench is they would have a guy with the double Bible who was looking over. They would have a guy take his rifle, aim and shoot the top sandbag, second sandbag, third sandbag, and it would tell them what layer there is of the clay, of sand, of dirt, because the freshest was on top, and the other one would tell them what they were doing right now. I don't know.
Yep. Because it was vice versa. Australians used to do it, Germans used to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's vice versa. Another thing is if they didn't want to shoot a shot, fucking thingio against the ear.
Midas, real quick before I go to bed.
Yeah, what's up?
What's your favorite flavor of Tim Tam, or like whatever?
Oh fuck!
Tim Tam is an awesome
It's
treat.
chocolatey goodness. It's chocolatey goodness.
I like
white chocolate,
the caramel one.
White chocolate.
White chocolate. I've never tried that.
Mm-hmm. White chocolate's really good.
So we have a store in America. It's called Jungle Gyms. It is an international superstore.
I've never heard of it.
There's one in Ohio, in like Dayton, Ohio, somewhere around there. Yeah. There's also one in like Michigan, or not Michigan, Wisconsin.
Oh, you can still get
Did Mum get you a new toy, buddy?
Huh?
Coca-Cola. You've never had it?
A what?
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola. I don't
Yeah, what Coca-Cola is, it's a German-made product from World War II. They used to contain a little bit of meth, now they don't. But what it was is, it's a caffeinated chocolate. So it comes in a little round tin with bricks that you're able to break off in one piece of it. And they are delicious. I want to order some, but it's hard to get because Coca-Cola is hard to get transported from Germany into the United States because of tariffs.
Yeah.
Like a box of 10 tins is I think $100.
Yeah. I mean, hey, a little container of Tim Tams only cost. Well, hold on, let me look because I ordered them off Amazon.
I mean, Midas, you ever have Coca-Cola?
Let me look at Tim Tam order. Tim Tams currently cost $8 on Amazon, and they're delectable. I mean to tell you, so the description of them.
Just give me the rundown of what's in it. Like, is it a nougat and what?
All right, that is nutritional. So basically, it's like a crisp, you know, like a British crisp. So it's not wafer.
So,
but it's like cookies. Our American version of a cookie with either like caramel in the center or like anything could like any.
Yeah. Okay.
So like I buy the caramel ones and they have like chewy caramel in the center and it's completely wrapped in chocolate.
Yeah, I know
right.
what that is. There's something in America that's the equivalent. What's up, Gabe?
Yeah. What's up, Mikey Man? Green. Doing sugar poo.
You ever just shoot somebody and watch all the sparks fly off of them?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
No.
Fuck you.
Love you too.
That. He has disease.
Yeah, I get the disease of friendship.
And AIDS.
I'm just practicing my sniping right now.
Oh, fun.
I'm up there on that roof just jamming out to music while I shoot.
Dude, we're talking history.
Oh shit.